Today on This Hoon House, we have emergency car maintenance. So, on the way home from church today, I got a weird sequence of check engine lights and the voltage gauge pegged high. And then I made my stop where I was going, and then I got back in the car, and then the voltage gauge was low. I said, uh-oh, that's probably not good. So, stopped in the auto parts store. They checked. Said, yeah, there's no charging current coming from your alternator. And oh, by the way, take a look at that. So, usually when your positive terminal is corroded, that means you've got an overcharge situation, which means something in there probably broke. And when the gauge on my dash read super high, that was my indication that it had officially just completely broke. So, emergency alternator replacement today on the Vic, because I'm on borrowed time every time I try to crank this thing. Fortunately, the Panther platform gods have smiled upon man and said, here's your alternator. It's 1, 2, 3, 4 bolts and 2 connectors. It's about half-hour job. So, half hour. Let's get to it. What we're gonna need. First off, let me grab my gut down. Going to need baking soda and hot water for the battery terminals. And we just need some metric sockets. Oh, safety glasses. Cannot forget safety glasses. Doing anything with the battery and electrical systems and battery acid and acids and bases. Definitely want safety glasses, so we will put those on. 3/8 guy. I should need an extension, and which one of these are my metrics? These are my metrics. Is that all 10 millimeter? You know what? Let's do this, because I think I've got. So we'll get these, and we'll get my quarter drives. Just grab the whole bundle. Why not? And we will throw on some gloves here. Again, battery acid sucks. So we're not going to mess with that. Oh, I know I needed that 3/8 ratchet so I can get the belt off. The tensioner on a Crown Victoria takes a 3/8 thingamabobber. So you will need the regular 3/8 ratchet in addition to the combo. Alright, what size is that? That is a 8 negative terminal. The Panther platform card is an 8. Alright. You're off. Get out of the way. We'll leave you there for now. Alright. So you're off. Where's my tensioner? Here's my tensioner. Alright. And tension on the belt is released. Alright. Easy enough. Now, I've actually done this before on my last Crown Vic, which was a 99. Exact same setup. You gotta love the Panther platform cars. They haven't changed any since 90. Oh, geez, 90. When did the wheels? They're wires come out, or the arrows, excuse me. The arrows were, can't remember. All right, that is not an 8, that's bigger. Is that a 10? It doesn't look like a 10. It's a 9. No, it is a 10. All right, that's a 10. So, you know, we're just going to do this. Since that's a 10, I know the rest of these are 10s. So, super duper don't want to lose that nut. Take this off. Put that nut back on. The new alternator might come with one. We'll find out. Oh, okay. 10mm there. 10mm there. These are very, very, very long bolts. I should probably get a wrench for that because this is a very awkward position for the socket. No, I am going to get a wrench for that. I don't like the way that socket is at a weird angle on the water pump. So we're going to do that. All right, let's get these out. One. Woo, almost lost that one. 2. Stay. Let me get that 10mm wrench. Oh. Oh, wait a second. Even better than this. Wait, I have something even better for that. Not this wrench. This is going to take way too long. Let's use the wrench. Because I've got a universal. So we will, oh, that's a quarter universal. That's right, I got a quarter 10mm over here. Work. And 10. This guy. There we go. Now we're cooking. Long bolt. And look at that. Look at that intake manifold. Just replaced that a couple months ago. Looking good. These are ready to come out by hand. That one no, this one yes. Get that out of the way. There we go. There's that guy, and this guy still needs to come out. I hope I didn't have to take those top bolts out. find out. Oh, that's kind of warm. Oh, be careful. Well, I can see it. There we go. Alright, that's out. An alternator. Duralast Reman from AutoZone. 130 amps. Good enough. It's not the fleece interceptor model. Doesn't have to be the fleece interceptor model because I'm not running a bunch of crap. I'm just, okay, there it is. And actually, you got an alternator. It's too beefy. Could run into, connectors are in a different spot. Oh well, same thing. Same thing. Ow. Watch yourself. Okay. And shiny. This guy back in. There's the hole. There's the hole. Let's do this first. Let's see if we can get these top ones started. Oh, wrong way. No, that was the right way. That's right. Alright. Well, this guy. What in the... What? What? It's... What is it hitting on? Do you see that? It's hitting on the intake manifold. How is it hitting on the intake manifold? Because this one doesn't have that. Now, what in the wide world of sports is this nonsense about? I gotta take it back. Stand by.
3 hours later.
Alright, after traveling to 2 different AutoZones, finally have what I need. What a disaster. Oh, what's this say? Stop. Please call our technicians at blah 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 for assistance. Nope. Garbage. Alright, but first, don't need this because I got actual stuff. Still don't use this to rinse that off with hot water, but it's a good shot. Shake well before using. Check. Spray liberally. Yep, think we got a little bit of acid right there. A little bit. If any acid is present, foam will turn pink. Yep, I got just some acid right there. Get good soaked on that side too. Alright. Let you soak. I'm going to finish getting this alternator in. Because you definitely ready to go in. So let's do, I should be able to rest. I get thread in here. Threads. Couple threads. Why aren't you threading? What's up, guy? What's up, guy? What in the... What's going on here? Alright. Should be enough to set this guy on here. Whilst I swing it into place. Or maybe not. Oh, no, it will work like that. There we go. There we go. Right. Right. See how much easier that is? You have the right part. So what had happened was, the alternator that I got the first time was an alternator for a Ford with a 4.6 liter single overhead cam engine, but it wasn't the exactly right alternator. Because think about how many different Fords have used this single overhead cam engine. It's a lot. So that could have been a Lincoln Town Car, or a Ford Explorer alternator, or a Ford F-150 alternator, or a Mustang alternator. Who knows? I think I'm going to put this belt back on before everything is cinched up. So I think I got a little bit of rub on the idler pulley. So you know what? I am going to get this belt back on. There we go. So I got a little bit of rub. You can see right there on the tensioner. So we are going to this on. Still rubbing. It looks like that's got a millimeter or so. It's not rubbing. I mean, it'll locate itself once it actually starts running. It'll self-center. But it'll self-center. But now, tighten this back down. Monkey tighten it. This is just aluminum. Alright, and this guy. I must have put that back. Whatever. That is tight. Alright. That's tight, that's tight. So I make these connections here. See, it doesn't take very long to do when you actually have the parts that you need. Put that one on Ford. How can you have so many different part numbers? They're the same part. Oops. Wrong way, dum-dum. Alright, put that loop back over. Get my plug. Gear back in. Alright, let's rinse off this battery terminal, and we should be back in business. Alright, alternator's in, buttoned up. Positive battery terminal is all cleaned off. And where did I put my wrench? There it is. That back on. Make sure it's on tighty. Alright, tight enough. That over that. Alright. The moment of truth. Negative. Oh, the lights flashed on. Alright. That's her all buttoned up. Connected. 4 bolts. Belt. Alright. Let's hit it. Please work. Please work, please work, please work. Voltage. I'll fix all my radio stations. Yeah, voltage. Right where it should be. Yay, that's fixed. Alright, let's check the belt. The belt center itself. Yeah, that's good. Alright. Ready, good to go. So that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you take a 30-minute job and turn it into a 4-hour job split between 3 different AutoZones. So, thank you, AutoZone. I was very much in many zones today.